Hey, everybody. I'm sorry I haven't been able to get on here, but I've been conserving energy. This collarbone, it's healing, but it's been exhausting. I'm going to try to throw something together. It might take me a couple of days. I'm just going to pop on here, pop off, roll it all together. But the subject of the matter is this big, beautiful bill. I can't remember the last time there was such big legislation. Obamacare comes to mind. And we all know, well, maybe not all of us, it's helped some people, and I don't have health insurance, and I had great health insurance before that came along. But this big, beautiful bill is important to listen to the details. The propaganda is so, and single women out there, Gen X women, this stuff is going to affect most of us because I would assume myself, I am over the 50,000 range. So I'm not going to get as many as those tax breaks as people below that get. But at the same time, if it spurs on the economy, I'm going to win that way. Right before COVID and right after COVID, I had the best year of my life. I'm just going to pick out a couple of the points. Number one, this drives me crazy. They keep talking, them, meaning the left, the propaganda side, keep saying that, thousands and thousands of people are going to lose their Medicare. Thing is people are robbing the system. We all know that. It's like, it's time for people not to be lazy. It's time for us to save our country. It's time for us to get off our ASSs and go to work, whatever that is. Everybody has to partake in it. We can't afford to support everybody. And that's what socialism is. They want to support you, then they can tell you how much they can give you. Who wants that? I picked up a couple from Denmark yesterday because I've still been Ubering, and they are more socialist. So we had a conversation, and I wanted to know because I feel like us Gen Xers and older think of socialism turning into communism. And I know that everybody's talked about Sweden and they're socialist, and Canada and they're socialist, and how, their medical system works. But what she told me was, this is a couple. One of them works at Microsoft and the other one is the wife. She said that everybody in Denmark gets free medical, free schooling, and free college. And I said, how do you make sure that it doesn't cross that line in from socialism into communism? And this was her answer. They have a 14-party system. So they can plan more long-term and they have to duke it out a little bit more. Although, and her husband said that there are parties that maybe favor businesses and social systems, social services type things, so it's a system which I would like. So maybe Elon Musk is right. Maybe we do need a third party. Just saying. So, if you're single Gen Xer and you haven't been keeping up on any of this, you probably should, because it's going to affect you. And it's going to affect us down the road. They say stuff like Social Security isn't going to be available the way things are going right now. If people are collecting Social Security that shouldn't be collecting Social Security, and it runs into the millions and billions of dollars, well, hello. We're talking about saving America, not tanking America. And the CBO report, yes, there should be more than one of those two. They should be independent. They should report the facts. This last report doesn't even have all the information in it, like everything, the money he's collecting from the tariffs and the money they're going to save deporting people and not taking care of them. And I mean, why don't they want to? I mean, they're saving your job and then saving your job. Why don't they want to report all of the truth? Why do they just, what is her name? Elizabeth Warren. She's a senator. I've seen her more since Trump got elected, screaming about tariffs and stuff than I've ever seen her before. She's losing something. And do you notice how quiet Shifty Shift has been? Quiet, very quiet. And where's Fauci? Trump and these district judges. I mean, he's had a record mind-boggling couple of weeks. And it's scary, I know, because, you know, Elon, he's against the big, beautiful bill. And it's like, he's a smart guy. Why? But at some point, the tax savings is huge, at the very least. Turn them into law, absolutely. It's a starting point. If things start going good, we will know. Because look at how fast everything has went already. I've been trying to listen to all the stuff and make a informed decision. And I'm watching some of those guys. My senator, I don't even know his name, and I'd have to look it up. I don't like him either because he voted for some of that Democrat continuing resolution stuff. I don't think he really gives a crap either. And, North Dakota's not an important state, so they don't care what we think. I feel like he's flying under the weather, like North Dakota, I can do stuff and nobody's really paying attention kind of guy. We're Republicans up here for the most part, so we vote Republican and we win, and we're not supposed to be complaining. If he's not a good guy and he's not for North Dakotans, then he shouldn't be in there. I feel like, he's flying under the weather. So that's what I think about the big, beautiful bill. What do you know? I had enough to say to do a whole video. I don't need to pop on and off for a couple days. Maybe I'm back in the saddle. Oof. It's been a long 3 weeks. I'll catch you soon.